Fire Goddess here, and today I am back with another video. I'm engaged! Yeah, I got engaged. They didn't give me a ring because they know I love bracelets way more than rings. Now that I have a boyfriend, I have to, do high maintenance things like I've gotta wear stuff like makeup. Gotta be pretty and sexified for my man. I'm sure these are kissable lips. I've also gotta keep the house smelling nice, duh. This is foot spray. I love how I have to do all this high maintenance stuff just because now I have a boyfriend. But wait, isn't having a boyfriend or a fiance a good thing? Isn't it gonna make me the happiest person ever? Listen, people. This video is gonna be about self-confidence and vanity and what I think I should teach you guys about how you should be confident and why you should be confident. One time there was this person. There are a lot of people, So I don't really get upset when people I don't know completely tell me something about me that when people I don't know insult me. It's like I don't even know them. The first thing I think when I wake up is uh I'm not gonna wake up to impress this person I don't know. The first thing I think when I wake up is I have to pee and I need to eat. There's no point in trying to please people that you don't even know. Because how long are you gonna know that person? Are they gonna spread rumors about you? No. I mean, if they're insulting you, then they're probably insecure about something about them. I mean, truly look at them and see if they are perfect. Why do all this makeup and primping for anybody? Why anybody? Why would you want to satisfy someone with the non-real you? With makeup, all it does is give you breakouts. I don't ever wear makeup, and whenever I do, after a long time, all it does is give me zits. In fact, I tried to make this video yesterday, but it was a complete fail, and I wiped off the makeup, and it gave me zits within that 5 minutes of wearing the makeup. So just covering it on makes you get what you don't want. So why use makeup to cover it even though that's what's worsening the situation? Mostly foundations. I was always one of those people who fell for personality in a person more than I fell for the looks. My first ever real boyfriend I dated, a lot of people would say, "How come you're dating them? They don't even look good." And I'm sorry if you're watching this, but that's what they would say. And I just think I love their personality. It's what makes them beautiful. If you're focusing on the looks, then you're focusing on not what's inside, and finding out something truly deep is what really matters. With all my boyfriends I have had, and one girlfriend, I always fell for their personality. They were never really that great looking to other people. Every single person I dated, they were like, "Why are you dating them? You could do so much better." And I was like, I like their personality a lot. Because finding out something personal about someone is truly the best thing you will ever get in any kind of relationship you get, whether it's a relationship or a friendship or a family friendship, not a family friendship, a family relationship, whatever relationship it is the best thing you could ever get. Where the heart comes from. Why would you want to be in a relationship with people who don't even accept you for you? Because wouldn't you get tired of putting on makeup every day and doing your hair? Because that's not you. Because usually when people find out it's a lie, they get mad. A lot of people ask me, "You're single. Why do you like being single? You say you're happy when you're single. Why are you not trying to find a companion? Why don't you feel like you should find one?" And I always say, you don't need someone to make you happy. In fact, when you're dating someone at a young age, all it does is give you double the trouble, double the drama. You have to deal with their problems as well, and they have to deal with your problems as well. Now, I know with being in a relationship, you're happy to deal with that person's problems, but it really can put stress on you. And so half the time, the relationships don't even work out. And maybe you should just try to figure out yourself for a while and figure out, what you want to do. And once you have all your ambitions, and then someone you find has all their ambitions, you can plan life together without having to hit, you know, with hitting less bumps in the road is all I can explain. How I can explain it. I know we try to feel loved by other people, but what's the point if they find out you're a lie? See, imperfections, I love imperfections, but imperfections are what makes things perfect. Perfect is ugly because perfect is a lie and lies are ugly. Like, who thinks lies are pretty? Lies are not pretty. Think about where you look when you're talking to someone. Do you look at their nose? Do you look at their hair? Do you look at their lips? Do you look at their clothes? When I am talking to someone, I look inside their eyes. I don't think you should get a nose job or enhance your eyelashes or get collagen because I'm not going to notice the difference, and I guarantee you a lot of other people aren't going to notice the difference if you get a nose surgery or collagen. Because if you think about it, think about, would you notice someone's difference? Think about someone you know who thinks that they're ugly and something that they want to change, and if you would even notice the difference if they did change it. Like, just by a tiny bit. Yeah, I don't think you'd notice the difference. In fact, I watched this thing called Botched, and this girl had a messed up nose, and she got nose surgery. And I can understand reconstructive surgery, but I could not tell the difference between her nose. In fact, I also watched this other thing about a girl who got bullied for her nose, and she got nose surgery, and she spent thousands and thousands of dollars for a tiny difference. Like, I had no idea what the change was. I'm like, what's the change? Smaller nostrils? I have no idea. The reason I use the nose is because that's a common thing people don't like about themselves. Don't feel like you have to keep something of yours physically just because someone does or doesn't like it. If they say they like this, you shouldn't have to keep it. If they say you don't like this, you shouldn't have to change it. You don't have to change for anybody. People will love you for you just the way you are. So to all the chubby people out there, you do not have to take crap from people you don't even know. To all the flat-chested girls out there, just be happy you don't wake up with back pains in the morning. To all the people with small or thin lips, be happy that no one is saying that you have DSL, because anyone who tells you you have DSL is like very insulting. Like, it's so mean and so rude. For all the short people out there, be happy you don't hit your head against something when you walk past something. Me, as a tall person, I hit my head very often. For all the people who wear casual clothing, be happy you don't spend thousands of dollars on one outfit that you could spend on a house one day. Gonna get a little frisky here. For all the small penises, just be happy that you're not hurting someone every time you do someone. Because if you ask, I guarantee a girl or guy will say they prefer normal size other than bigger size, because bigger size really does hurt. For all the people with short eyelashes, be happy you don't get an eyelash in your eye every single day. For all the people with wide hips and bigger butts, be happy that it doesn't hurt when you sit on your bottom. People with bony butts wish they had more meat on their butt because it hurts whenever they sit down. Think about it. Everybody, you think that this person has a good, people with a bigger chest or are taller or have bigger butts. They are struggling just as well. So don't even get upset for something you don't have when in the future, in another life, you could have it and you'd be like, oh wow, I wish I didn't have this. Just really, really think about it. When I was 17, I accepted everything of me because I realized that other people were having the same problems and they had wished for other things as well. You're probably thinking, fire goddess, you're telling us not to have a boyfriend. We don't need someone to make ourselves feel loved. We don't have to look good for other people even though you're wearing makeup. Well, look who I proposed to. I think you're the most wonderful person ever, and I know it's kind of weird for the girl to propose. Actually, no, it's not. You know what? Screw society. It is okay. Anyway, will you marry me? I don't know what to say. Yes! That's right. I proposed to myself. You should love yourself no matter what. Love yourself. Love who you are. Love what you do. This is not me. This is not who I am. I am wiping off every single thing that is fake. I hate fakeness. Anybody who says they don't love themselves or they're ugly, I just don't really reply to any of my friends or family members when they do that because it is so darn stupid that I would rather just laugh whenever they say, I don't love myself the way I am. I have friends who do that a lot, and I just think when I see it on Facebook, I get so angry about it. And fakeness is what makes me angry, and you should feel like you are loved no matter what you look like. I know that's the reason, okay, society is so messed up. Okay, now you're thinking, okay, society tells you that you're not beautiful, but they only tell you that so you can buy their beauty products and make money off it. And there's nothing wrong with making money off things, but when you push the point of someone to self-harm, suicidal thoughts, and crying until they go to sleep is when it gets really sad, is when everything goes downhill. We all pretend that we care about each other and society cares about the unwanted people, but really, take a look around. Take a look around society and the world and see who is being left out and who is being honored, basically. Only you and yourself, only you can make you happy. I would wipe this off, but it requires soap, and this towel doesn't have soap. So, I know sometimes we like to wear makeup on Halloween or when we're going to a job interview, but when it comes to covering up the beauty and when it comes to covering up your skin and your beauty is when it gets really kind of sad sometimes. See, confidence yourself, if you show confidence in yourself physically, then you will shine beautifully outside. Like, whenever I'm confident, I smile and it shows a pretty smile. I know I have given you guys crap probably, and you're probably gonna go in the mirror tonight and think I look ugly. But this is the truth, and maybe if you're confident, you can make someone else out there who isn't confident, because you should love yourself no matter what. I am not gonna go any more onto this. I feel like I'm probably not getting through to you guys. I feel like the last video I made was crap, and I feel like this video might be crap too. But you know what? Everything I said was completely true. I love you, my little beautiful people, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for taking your time out of watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment the video. And I will see you guys next week with a new video. Please love yourself the way you are. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, because I'm free all the time to answer them.